hang of it years later, the hang of it rather, years later, it will not matter because your partner will know that you tried and supported them anyway. I like this about the language because I might find that a man's wife might want for him to tell her that he loves her more often than how she would want to get something. Yeah, like something material.
Me don't know about
And
that.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
I'm just, I mean, mark you. I prefer off and off. Yeah. So
Let me ask a
if he
question.
understands,
Does telling mean word of mouth or it means like you can send a WhatsApp message?
no. WhatsApp. That's another way of saying it. But I want you to look me in the
And you
eyes.
send him one heart,
That,
one
that, that, that,
symbol.
that, that, like almost like cliche-ish.
But not still the love you get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But to each his own, whatever you prefer. But know the language in that. If it is that your wife loves to hear it,
Mm.
as opposed to
Send her a voice note then.
oh boy, all right, Daddy Rude, all right. So you do it that way. If it's a wife who prefers to get stuff,
You know, e-love.
if it's a wife that prefers to get stuff, you do that. The man might not be able to come out, and the woman might not be able to come out and um
And express
and
himself.
express it as much as probably she might want to. But if
Yeah.
you know that one of the nights he doesn't mind you coming with him to watch a football game or whatever, you don't like football, but because he would want you to
Go
come
on to
along,
there.
you
Right,
just go
right.
along because you're facilitating him and you're trying to make him feel comfy. So know how to communicate, whether in spoken words or actions. Know your spouse and what makes them go, and you work with that.
True.
All right.
True.
All right. Number 8. Resolve arguments the right way. And this is what many of us, I think, lack.
Man.
Because when you're angry, it's hard for you to use good judgment and reasoning sometimes, because all the tempers are flaring and the emotions are gone AWire. So it's hard to really get it together and keep yourself collected. All right. So number 8 says, resolve arguments the right way. You will receive conflicting advice when it comes to this point. Some couples will advise you to hush an argument out and never go to bed angry, whereas others will tell you to sleep on it and deal with it when you are calm. This all comes down to the type of people both of you are. That's true. If both of you need space, then sleep on it. If you want to sort it all out now, then go right ahead.
I have to drink my soup when it hot.
Before I go any further, yeah, some persons know who want to deal with it right away, and the other party decides, say, me don't want to deal with it. No, that in and of itself is a whole different conflict again.
Well, me not talk, me talk, and when me done, me done.
Oh boy. All right. The problem starts when one of each is in the relationship. Haha, just mentioned that.
You copy.
I didn't even read it. I didn't
You
see that
copy.
before. I'm smart like that.
You never
Hello?
read the handmigret and got
Give me a
test.
Oh no. Oh
You never
no, you
did?
crazy. That's unheard of.
You never write the handmigret and got test it and
No,
what?
that's uncouth.
And scratch your eye.
No, that's uncouth. I would not do that.
You never look
Me
over
not-
one shoulder yet.
Me not test
Pass
on
money
mic
paper.
on people ask me question. I'm afraid to answer. Come on and see me a talk for to come my paper and disqualify me to
Yeah,
exam
right,
room.
man. Me in a exam, man, I get joking on my side. Yo, frames, information. Hey, boy, frames. Remember, exam must done, information. You try lean one side and give boy information if you know what good
Mark
for
you, I've whispered one or two.
Me lean
I have
one
whispered
side.
one or two, but
And it's always nice when you're sitting behind someone that writes with left hand.
Let's say call man keep someone, cause me not gonna examine up in my and they must be mad. And me can't thief,
Work harder. No, work smarter, not harder.
can't stay there. Call man keep someone. Anyways,
Don't
where
follow me,
were
kids.
we?
Kids. Well, kids should be at bed now. Don't.
Resolve arguments right away. We did that one. Okay, so it all comes down to the type of people you are. Someone is just going to have to put their differences aside and let the other win, if they're willing to do that. Because some people aren't willing to let go. They're gonna hold on to their side, and there's gonna be a tug of war. As tricky as this is, it's not that difficult to see through. If you're the one who wants to talk it through until you lose your voice, Whereas your wife would rather ignore it till tomorrow. That's not the other way around. Anyway, let her win. Compromise and sacrifice are two things that will keep your marriage alive. So if you have to swallow your pride, then do it. Bring it up with your wife when you finally sit and talk the next day and tell her that she needs to play a part in compromising next time. Work out a system that you are both fine with, and all will be just fine.
And the time on Styles FM is now 10 o'clock. Going to that break, and then we'll right back with the last, 3 or 2?
Yep. Last 3.
Okay. Real talk.
Soon come.
This is Styles FM.
Captain Baker in the building.
Be wowed with Captain Baker on Wow Factor. Mondays and Tuesdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's informative, educating, and entertaining.
I feel good.
Put the joy of entertainment in your ears. Be a part of the Wow Factor with Captain Baker on Styles FM.
Remember Styles FM on social media. View us on YouTube, Styles FM Radio. Follow us on Instagram at Styles FM. Like us on Twitter at Styles FM 961. Become a fan on Facebook, Styles FM 96.1.
Hey, this is me, Brother Gary. I tell you, say, if you want to advertise anything you have, if you sell anything, truck, car, bus, anything you're keeping, make sure you advertise it past Styles FM. Call this number 439-5160. 439-5160. And I guarantee you, everybody I go in your business.
Have so many questions and so few answers about love, life, romance, family, friends, money, men, women, and the birds and the bees. If you know what I mean, then tune in to Real Talk for real answers this and every Monday night from 9 to 12 with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude, only on Styles 96 FM. Real Talk, where we unearth what's real and not what's ideal.
Welcome back, peeps. You're listening to Real
the
Talk.
people and where I watch, I wonder what we are talking about, you know. And yeah, that's the behind the scene thing. And somebody they linked me earlier and asked me about the phone number when I give out and the little linky sitting. And where there, by the way? Am I going at this? That. Yeah, the number I say people is a thing where you can link this person and get some ideas, some traveling thing and go all over the globe. You know, Egypt, this, that. Where that place again? Where
Dubai?
Dubai. No, one is where you win money.
Las Vegas?
Them place there.
I want to go to Dubai.
Even hotels out
Palm
there.
Island, to be exact.
Well, see, this is a number. 845-2482. That's 845-2482. Call this lady. I know her personally and, you know, yeah. You know, 845-2482. You know, it's a real link, people. Real link. Yeah. Nothing bandolo. Unlike other times. But this time it's real. So we're at number 9.
Right.
Number 9.
So, number 9 in the 11 tips to have happily ever after. Yeah. Never let money hurt you. Money certainly is the root of all evil, and people with financial problems will attest to this. If you have fallen on hard times and your wife refuses to cut back on her expensive spa sessions, then sure, it's a cause for concern. However, if it's over little things like paying more for organic milk than a generic brand, then please just let it go. Yeah, some of these women must be considered for true. I swear. Respond to financial troubles as a team and involve your spouse in all your concerns. Make an appointment with your accountant together for tips on how to deal with your money and how to streamline a realistic budget that the two of you can abide by. Remember that there will never be enough money to go around anyway, so what is the point of arguing about it? True, when you win the lotto, never be enough. Number 10, work together work towards the same goals. The two of you need to be looking in the same direction if you want things to work out. If you have different goals or where you want to end up, then you will be hard pressed to make your marriage work without too much sacrifice and resentment getting in the way. True. You may be on different career paths, but that is no reason to not share the same goals. Buying a second home, sending your kids off to college, saving up for your 20th year anniversary party, and so on, are common goals that you can work towards together. Support each other's individual goals, but remember, you always look in the same direction when it comes to long-term stuff. And number 11, choose to be happy. Contrary to what many people say, happiness is a choice. If you choose to be grateful and appreciative of all that you have, you will find that happiness is much easier to come by. Never compare your spouse to someone else's, because at the end of the day, who knows what goes on behind closed doors? Never compare your spouse to random people you meet, because you know what they are really like. Because who knows what they are really like? That's true. Them say, see me, I come live with me at two different something. When you got married, you promised to love your partner for better or for worse, and nothing screams love and gratitude. Nothing screams love and gratitude more than choosing to be happy with the partner you chose for yourself. Value their presence in your life and make the conscious effort and decision to be happy, and you will find that living happily ever after is possible.